Hello, board members. How we doing this lovely, lovely Tactical Thursday? Well, I hope. We were in the middle of a war last time on Endless Legend. We were in the middle of a war with the green diplomacy dragons, and they pulled out their trump card on us. They aced us in the face with their forced treaty, like, non-war treaty thing they hit us with. I wasn't happy about that. I felt very, taken back by it, let's say. So now we gotta figure out a way to stop their stupid diplomacy nonsense victory that they're working towards in a way that isn't combat, because we have to wait at least 20 turns before we can declare war on them again without suffering huge losses. And I don't want to pay those losses because we have other things going on. Yeah, there's that forced treaty nonsense is where we left off. Yes, it's the one mod we're using. So, we'll have to check and see what quests we have standing, because I think there's like 2 quests we can actually do right now. We have to figure out a strategy to shut down the diplomacy dragons. I don't even know how that works. We can't pox them, which is one of our group's special abilities. So the only thing I can think of is, like, maybe we can bribe some other people to not be friends with them, cutting down their diplomacy development or something. Because I don't think it's like something we can go steal from them. Turn that on, turn that on. Okay. What? What? Okay. This is our stuff. This is not able to continue, which is fine. I think we did take one of their cities, right? Yes, and we have, Johnport II? Yeah, Johnport II and the new sign of B-Rock, named after Ika's favorite food. Ursa's Endless Boss. Oh yeah, and then we started a Bose army to go traveling, because they're very quick. Very fast. I remember this. We're developing these technologies because these are the last 2 we need to go into this next phase. We're skipping this one because I don't want to fight Guardians. This is the next thing we're working to after we finish the 50-50 tower. I think we're working on the 50-50 tower. Oh, no. We finished up the 50-50 tower, I think.
Are you winning, son?
Welcome back, Yika. We just started. Rain trade routes at least 20 dust in order to gain. We haven't figured that one out, but we haven't been focusing on trade routes because we don't get many trade routes. But welcome back, Ika. How you doing? How was your shower? Hopefully you feel refreshed. Okay. This is one of the things we were doing. That's one of the ones we were doing. Okay, not worried about that one. We weren't worried about that. We might do that one if we come winter, which should be coming up soon. Monitors and your sign of knowledge will grow. Okay. That's something else we could probably do. Build over a total of 12 anomalies in your empire. I don't know how many of those we have right now. Let's follow that instead. I feel like we should probably be at least somewhat close to that one. Nice and frigid? Fair. Cold shower doesn't sound too bad for me either right now, friend, if I'm being honest. It's pretty warm out there. It's a spicy, spicy meatball in Firebird City right now. Okay, so we have them. Okay, this is this guy, these guys, and they were headed towards a quest thing, right? Yeah, this. They were headed towards that. They were just exploring, I think, north to try to get to the top. Or meet up with them, but they're kind of next to some of these things. There's our commander. And there's our armies. We have to figure out what we're going to do with our armies in the meantime. Because... oh, we actually have one of these. Oh, yeah, because this one has the most anomalies, right? Yeah, this one had a ton of anomalies. That's why we're building it here. Also, we have the quest that we need to do with that. So we got to figure out what we're going to do with our armies in the meantime, since we can't continue our war with the green. At some point, I think it's 20 turns, we can kind of do like a back and forth kind of, whatchamacallit, we can declare war before we actually go to war. And that'll cut down on some of the problem we're going to have paying to go to war. I don't need that. I don't think I need that. Our diplomatic status, envious, mildly jealous, leery, mildly jealous, and envious. Okay, everyone wants to be us. I think we needed to buy... yeah, we got 2 of these coming in. I don't have any of these. And I think we needed 35 to build that one tower for the era quest or whatever. Warning? Warning what? What are we warning? Why are you warning me? Wee woo, wee woo. Wee woo, wee woo. Oh my god. My throat is coming apart slowly. We're watching in real time. Warning is what it's... oh, okay. Warning them about the war before we go to war. Got it. To lower the cost of war. Got it. Okay. Got it. Yeah, so we have to figure out how to stop them from getting a diplomacy victory. Diplomatic. They're at 34%, with us at 19%. Our economics at 6%. Expansion is at 9%. Elimination is at 5%. Overall time limit score is at 844. More than double the closest next person to us. Also, do we have governors at all cities? I believe so, yes. Where's the cities one? Yes, here we go. Yeah, we have Stargazy, which we threw a John Port onto, and then his twin brother John Port the Shadow II is also on B Rock. Waterfish being the odd one out with its bonuses to industry instead of gold boost. And then eventually we were going to switch these around, where we're going to pull all the science off of this and put it into industry, and then we're going to take this and switch it all off of industry into science. But I think we were waiting till we were done with the Throne of the Emperor thing, which apparently is already underway. Then we're going to switch this around. And all of our science is going to start coming out of here, where we have technically more of a science boost. We have a lot of money boost coming out of that place too. Dang. Oh, dang. But that's because of the governor. And then I think, yeah, we're just working on warehouses after this. After we get done with this other rumbler, I don't even know if I need any more. Because now we have so many, like, wandering army units. Alright, let's go see what I want to do. Okay, you're still on your way up here to this quest one. Which is fine. Okay, this as far as you get to go. You guys are just kind of heading north still. I don't see anything particularly important. I don't see any pearls around, which is unfortunate. Let's head up this way. Oh. Wait, why is this one glowing? Why is that one glowing more than this one? I'm concerned. Well, that was a noise I don't like. I don't care for that noise, in fact. Here. Search this. 120 bucks. Consolation prize of sorts. Okay. Great. A lot of the map has now been revealed to us. 120 dust is basically pocket change. Yeah, we basically found $1. We found $1 bill. And that's fine. That's fine. Alright, so I guess what we're going to need to do... I'll probably... Well, I guess these two can continue up here to Stargazy, right? And I guess I'll pull them back and then put them in this city for now. Because these two were originally meant to come up to Stargazy to be its defense. Wait, are you? I don't know who you are, but I want you kind of dead, friend. Oh yeah, Benevolent Emperor thing that just increases the gold is going on. Unfortunately, we had that weird problem where we couldn't figure out how to drop this luxury thing over here, right? Oh no, we could do... Okay, we couldn't do the luxury one on this side with the sandstone thing. We could do the other side, though. Yeah, we couldn't figure out how to get this to put a luxury intensifier on this for some reason. But we do have the Burrow Street, because I think we put... Yeah, we put the cargo dock over here. So then we were going to do, I think, a Burrow Street on this, since we could never figure out how to get the luxury intensifier to go off. And then I think we were going to continue around here to turn this into a level 4 dock, or a level 2 dock, right? I think that was the general plan. Unfortunately, yeah. Would have been really nice, but... Because I think this doubles the amount of XP you get on your commanders while it's active. And that'd be really great for us. Metherite extractor. Oh, well, we also found out you can't move a dock once it's built. Because we wanted to take the dock... Yeah, we wanted to move this cargo dock to here to make it level 2, but unfortunately you can't move a cargo dock, it turns out. You just can't do it. You can't do it. The module's not built like that, you know? And it's really unfortunate. Alright, so... I'm gonna get the rest of these people into place. Ika, what is the strategy? What is our thought process on... Oh, we actually have a road. You can destroy our entire sewer system and rebuild it, but not the docks. That's impossible. Exactly. Oh yeah, we wanted to stay out of the water because there are boats or something over there that look like they might be mildly hostile. I'm gonna run over here since it looks like we can actually use these roads, even though we didn't build them. Okay, then you can probably retreat back into the city. And we can just garrison you for now. What's a road? Yeah, we don't know what roads are. What are we, land mammals? No, we're not land mammals. We are of the aquatic nature. We are but the humble fish people. Can you keep moving? Oh, you can. Alright, one more. Dang, you have a long field of view, ma'am. Mrs. Iraka II. Alright. Town's fine. Large-scale aquatic center, and then we got the dust refinery after that. The problem is, I think we were trying to save up some of this titanium for something. I just don't remember what now. I don't remember why we were trying to save titanium. But there was a reason. I don't remember what it is, though. Someone will remember. Not I. So... yeah, we gotta figure out what we're doing about the diplomacy dragons, then. Just another rumbler coming out. Oh, I paid for this one. Oh, okay. That one's done. Okay. Oh, right. We were just going to send that rumbler probably over to this one, so each town has 3 rumblers now. And a warehouse. Okay, so our towns are pretty well set up. About as well as we can for the moment. Yeah, Ika, what do we want to do about the diplomacy dragons? Wait a bit and then murder? Okay. So there's nothing else we can do in the meantime to bring down their diplomacy development? Because, if we could do something about yield diplomacy problem, that'd be real good. Deposits. Unspoiled ruins. Not really. We can improve our influence gains and try to end the truce early. Okay. That's fine. I mean, we're producing 100 a turn. And I don't think we're that far into the next era definement thing or whatever. So that's fine. Wiping them out is going to give us 3 more cities. And luckily, technically, all of these cities are next to the water except for this one. This one's 1 tile away from the water. This one's right next to the water. And this one's right next to the water, I think. But otherwise, probably just best to focus on making units, and then maybe secondary to work on influence? Okay. Gotcha. Can do. We have plenty of stuff that we need to be working on in the towns, so... that's not a problem. We can continue making warehouses for the purposes of paying stockpiles later. When it's relevant, we need to bum rush, like, a bunch of rumblers out or something. And then... Throne of the Emperor is still 5 turns away, which is unfortunate, but it's going. It's going. Alright, I'm going to end the turn, I guess, then. We're still pretty ahead. Like I said, overall rating right now is double the closest, which is Grimrod. Or Grimmod? Grimmod. Let's see what happens. Industry stockpiles will be even stronger for our civs since we don't have roads to transport units fast. Yeah, exactly. And a warehouse. Okay, something else happened. Hey, you leveled up. Sweet. Resource deposits, nice. Apply, that's a good one. Nothing else going on? Okay, 5 turns on that. We're working on warehouses right now. This one Rambler unit is ready. Rambler's ready. 3 and a 4, okay. So I'll just send you new army. Just go over there. And then garrison in. Bam and bam. Okay. Warehouse. Only be built once in your empire. We got to figure out where we're going to put that, I guess. Per person on... Okay, so it's when we do science, so that's probably going to be over here. Oh, yeah, we already got it queued up. Great. Throw another warehouse on it. You keep heading up this way. Oh, good. You can get all the way over there thanks to whatever this weird cut path in the dirt is, making it much easier to travel on land, as we are, in fact, land mammals. Okay. Now we actually have some defense going on in this town, which is good. We got 2 turns on Dust Refinery, and then we got to throw something else in here going on. Science. Benevolent Emperor. You do Benevolent Emperor, right? Luxury. Don't really have any of these around, I guess. There is a... Oh, 3 pearls. That's actually not bad. Okay, there's the honey extractor. Where is... Oh, here you are. Unspoiled ruins. Search. 150 dust. 150 bucks. Again, we basically found $1.25. 1 pearl. Oh, we found Valiant Lightning capability. To correctly use the Emerian Biforge which smelts titanium and glass steel simultaneously, we'll need the help of a people roughly the size of those who invented it. In this case, the Delvers should do well. Come back and search the ruin with the Delvers unit in your army and a minimum of 20 titanium and 20 glass steel. And our reward is Valiant Lightning. The crossbow was named by Walter Marine after a long-running battle with Delvers for control of an underground endless ruin in Utharian. The weapon seems to have been gaining accuracy and power ever since. Sure, I'll think about it. Not really worried about it, not a priority, not a top priority for me, but sure. I was thinking about this, but it's unfortunate that Yuke's main alternate format has so few ways to play it, especially in the West. What's its main alternate format? Sounds mildly intriguing. Oh yeah, I wanted to go check and see why this thing is glowing so hard, right? Let's go get this, and then we'll go over there. Nothing of interest. It was a waste of a turn. Great. So I got a little ways to go. Connect on the other side of this map. Oh, it's part of that cliff. It's like, what am I looking at here? But that makes more sense. Wow, we can get all the way over there? For real? There's no way, right? We have to go slightly through the water. Luckily, we're fish people, so we're good at that. Rush duels, infinite normal summons, draw until you have 5 cards, but the card pool is different and much lower power. Oh. Gotcha. Other ones appreciate your investment on their part. Their rites and traditions are unclear to those who can only watch with our eyes, but they appear to worship some great incarnation of beings that existed even before the Endless. Wow. And we got 25 Titan Bones. That'll be useful for something, I'm sure. Okay. Okay, we moved all our units. City's doing city things. We're about to have a warehouse done. The throne is throning. And then we can switch over to science. Since I don't really need anything else built in this town. This is already being built someplace else, right? We do have a quest for this. I am torn. Refinery, and all this stuff going. I mean, our gold. Get me not wrong. Our gold is gonna gold. It's gonna go up. The goldification is gonna occur, everyone. Don't get me wrong. It's gonna happen. Oh, we have 20 pearls. Do we want to buy something? Let's see. Abbey of Anomalies. It has to be built on an anomaly. +3 food, +5 for per city tile. And then double happiness, double production of the city, and all that stuff of the city tile. This is, I think, terrain, rivers during, or sea and lake, but it has to be during winter. Winter burrow. Sea tiles during winter, during winter, during winter. Okay. Ward of Argoria. Can't buy that yet. Well, we can't build it, I guess. Looks and accessories made out of pearls. Looks armors. Let me activate in the Emperor screen. Why would I do this instead of just building a normal one? Tower of Truth. Hold on, Watchtower foundations revealed at Era 2. We still don't have a use for those. That might not be the worst thing ever. Tower damage is spread across all units of unfriendly army at the start of the turn. Tower damage is spread across all units. Okay. So that's just an upgraded version of this, I guess? I guess the only one that makes any sense would probably be this thing. If we're worried about anomalies, I don't know how much that's going to come up for most of our cities, though. Because this thing and this thing are already pretty bugged out. We're having a pretty hard time getting those to work in general. But every city's doing something, and there's not much else I can do right now. So we're kind of running out the clock right now on getting this Throne of Emperors thing done. There's some mechanics they just do not do in it. For example, you can't tutor at all. Closes is cards that will mill and let you grab from graveyard. Can't summon monsters out of the deck. Trap cards have to be used in response to a specific condition, like an attack declaration or summon. Something like Ring of Destruction that just targets monsters, destroy it, wouldn't be allowed. Oh, interesting. Okay. So it's a little bit more of a monster fight setting than it is just a generic faster setting. That's interesting. Alright, I think we're good. I think we just move on. We've got like 4 turns before anything really important happens. Weirdly. Its cost is skyrocketing. Something is wrong with the metals of Agoria. Plus 50% on item strategic resource cost on Empire. Oof. Unwanted oxidation. Gross. Oh, the Borers Guild completed. That's great. Next up is organized labor, which is the better stockpiles thing. So we kind of need to figure out what we're doing with science. Warehouse is done and another one's starting. Hydromol extractors, hydrosmol extracting. Anyway, at Agoria, literary reports have come in from many empires that the quality of metals has increased drastically, has become very expensive to forge or craft new items. It's meant to be a lot simpler, would be a good way to get people into Yuge, but Konami doesn't want to release it in the West for some reason. Wow. I mean, it's a pretty small market, the West. Rumor and science both point to ruins of the cause, as apparently some ancient magic has been slowly eating away at strategic resources. If you were to stop the effort, you must interrupt the cycle by delving these arcane metals to the realms in order to overload whatever magical agent is behind the curse. All the emperors of Argoria have an interest in putting an end to this phenomenon. Metals are rusting and weakening at an alarming rate. The emperors of Argoria must attack the problem at ruins, where some ancient magic is leeching strategic resources. Help donate a total of 40 palladium. Each time you search a ruin, it will cost 8 of these resources, which will be contributed 0 of 5 times. Per contribution, 200 dust. Best contribution, 70 adamantium. Cancel unwanted oxidation. Okay. So we have to pay palladium? Palladium. Okay, we have quite a bit of palladium. I'm actually able to throw resources at that. Level 7. Awesome. No navigation. I still don't know what this does exactly. I don't know what this does. Do we determine, does this affect everyone in the city, or is it just him, or like only if he's doing like war stuff? I don't know. Right now, the resources deposit thing's super important. Honestly, it might be best to just let it keep happening. That's true. I guess it technically would be affecting the other places probably as much or more than us, right? I know we tried to figure out if this affected everyone or just... oh, that's actually not a bad one either, but you have to come from the bottom up for some reason. For reasons beyond my understanding... Which one? Cold operator. Does that affect the city he's in? Just him? Only if he's in control of an army? It doesn't really specify. Just no negative effects from winter is kind of vague. The lore description makes it sound like it affects everyone under his control. So it would be an army, or it would be a city, or whatever. Hero skill, any assignment. Okay. Well fat smeared over the extremities. This is just one example of the many nuggets of wisdom that allows the hero to help his city and army counter the hazards of winter. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, I mean, if it helps the whole city, then that'll work. Then we'll just take that. That way, we can ignore the effects of winter in this city. That's cool. Mess that one. You've reached level 8. Oh, we already took it with you. Okay, great. What is this one? Integration between natural flora and walls create buildings that are partially alive and capable of self-repair. Wow. Negative 30% gold on city upkeep. Okay, interesting. Plus 15 production on city. Building production cost reduction on city. More building on city. Plus 1 on train with forests. -2 assignment cooldown on hero. I don't... Functioning insomniac, you say. Okay, great. Well, we could get 5% more everything on the city if we wanted. Are we interested in that? Or do we think we just go with, like, more production in the city? Which city is he in, by the way? Oh, Floppy Penguin with the raid. Welcome, Floppy Penguin. Welcome, raiders. Industry is always good. That's probably true. Horse? Welcome, Horse. Welcome, Advanced Lamp. How you doing? Are you coming over as the raider? Have you raided us? We're plotting the death of diplomacy dragons. It's true. We're getting our city all nice and right, and then we're going to go punch the diplomacy dragons more in their face. Plus 6. And the forests. Probably just a percentile then? Plus 15%? I mean, that's nice, though. That's just a straight plus 5 for food, industry, gold, and science. 5%, 6%, but just for that, or 15%. Howdy, welcome. How you doing, Advanced Lamp? What were you playing? How you doing? What you up to? All that stuff? All those important questions. Another crab's treasure. Oh, nice. How are you liking that? How are you liking the Little Mermaid of Souls likes? How's it treating you? It's not my kind of module, but I've been doing it for Zane. Oh, okay. Well, if Zane appreciates it, that's nice of you. I know, Ika, you played through that, right? At one point? Another crab's treasure is the kind of Souls-like third-person action thing where you fight bigger crabs than you, right? I defeated the big polluted crab that lives in the big sandy area. Okay. Yeah, I mean, that sounds like what I thought it was. I'm like 2/3 through it at the moment, I think. Oh, okay. Plus 5%. Plus 6% on the city. 15% on the city. Isn't that just better then? Oh, that's just a plus 6. There's no percentile on that. Plus 15%. I guess we'll just go with this. Bam. And hey, population waterfish has grown to 14. Congratulations, waterfish. It gets miles ahead of me. Well, you have to use your horse parkour. Yeah, your hardcore horse parkour to get out of the way of all those weird crabs you're dealing with. And there's a lot of those weird crabs you're dealing with. Now, what are you? Oh, this is a slightly injured unit over here. Who are you fighting with? Wait, where did you come from? I'm very confused on where they came from. But I don't like them being so close to my units, you know? Wait, what is this showing me? I don't like them being so close to my units. I'm gonna move you over here. I wanted to go to this, but that seems actually mildly dangerous right now. I've been rolling like a sheep, so you've been shooting lightning everywhere? Like an absolute psycho? Those sheep were weird, man. I stand by that one. Those sheep were weird, man. Those were some weird sheep, man. Elden Ring sheep. They're strangers. Oh, wow. 10 Mithrite. Nice. I'll take that. That's actually pretty rare stuff. We still have a movement left. I guess we can go this way. Yeah, those sheep. Yeah, those are some weird sheep. That was very disorienting the first time I saw those sheep go off and start rolling like that. It's an interesting strategy I did not expect. Okay. I think I'm just going north with you. Wait, are you... Oh, no, this is the one that was headed to... Oh, right, we completed the quest. So, yeah, I guess we can just keep going north for now. There's so many weird pockets on this map. Well, you know what? We have two different traveling factions right here. We don't need to go north. We can actually have you go south, I think. Oceans continue to be a myth? Yeah, we never found an ocean. That was a dirty, dirty myth propagated by the fake lore of this universe. We never found the ocean. The closest thing I think we found to an ocean is probably going to be something like... I guess like right here? This is a pretty big area with a lot of water, but it's not even fully connected thanks to Panama. This area's got quite a bit of water in it too. But I can't imagine this is like suddenly all water, right? Like that doesn't make any sense. Alright, dust refinery. We're just working on warehouses down here. So I ain't got nothing else to build. Wait, automated production? Oh, it uses a bunch of resources though. Okay. Also, with the Rush duels I was talking about, the only one Yugi single player module with it, but it's Switch only. Well, you know, I guess Nintendo needed some Yugi in its life. Oh. But as Advanced Lamp, how have you been, generally speaking? I feel like I haven't heard from you in a while. How have you been? Wait. +1 resource on Strategic Resource Extractor. Oh. Wait, can I build that anywhere? Now, which city do I have highlighted right now? You? Mining rights, I guess? I could also do another burrow. Oh, yeah, because you just went up. Right. I forgot about that. Probably do a burrow, then? It's also on the Yugi module I played, but I've quit it. Was actually the only way to play it multiplayer in the West. Also on the Yugi module I played, but I've quit it. It's actually the only way to play it multiplayer in the West. Oh. Oh, the one you used to play online? The dual link? In the modern era? Dual linking? Yeah, So wait, we have the palladium. I don't have that much titanium, though. Can I do a burrow street? Where can I burrow street? This town's so spread out. 7, 14, 8. 2, 11. What? Apparently I'm not getting anything from taking this one over, which is real weird. Oh, I guess because all of this local area is not in the region. How very odd. Alright, so I guess if I'm going to burrow street, the only place that makes sense to put it is right here. I mean, we are working our way towards whatever this red stuff is. And then we also had the, like, multiple crazy things going on up here. But Advanced Lamp, the dual link thing, is that where you literally plug... Well, it used to be, where you literally would plug, like SDs, Nintendo SDs together? Or are you talking about dual links as in the Yugi module dual links? Alright, I'm just going to put that up there. I think that makes as much sense as anything else right now. And that's not going to cost us any resources to build. Huzzah! I'm more worried about that. Oh, it's only going to take a turn to build. Okay, great. Still working on that. Minerals. Warehouse. It only takes 86 to build this thing? Okay, great. Duel Links was just too much of a grind, and while Yugi is very power creep hungry, Duel Links found a way to power creep even further. It's power creep squared. That does not sound fun. You're not wrong. I agree with you. That does not sound fun. I can't do a Dust Dragger. We don't got no rivers. Templar Museum. We do want that extra stuff. We want that influence going up, though, don't we? We want that influence to be going up. We got all this mineral stuff, another natural museum, and dust refinery. 342. Is it both 342? Wow, okay. Smokehouse. Smokehouse barbecue? Probably throw the burrow onto this now. Okay, does that cost 10 pearls? Let's throw this burrow on here, I guess. Wait, why is that one so much higher than this one? Oh, because we don't have anything controlling this yet. So we're getting a whole water tile from this. we kind of wanted to go this way for the dock. So we'll go this way for the cargo dock. Yeah, I think the power creep problem is why I don't get into stuff like that. And I really prefer doing things with stories more now. That's why I try to avoid playing too much like Heckdivers 2, because there's not really any story going on there. Right now, though, I've officially started my like fighting training for next year. I'm gonna be trying to participate in Guilty Gear Strive. I do not plan on making it out of pools, but I will be training this year to try to compete next year at EVO for Guilty Gear Strive. I have less than a year to train. They actually moved the event forward like a week or a month, so I have less time to train. Best Refinery. One day you'll get on stage. Oh, I doubt it, but I appreciate the thought, Ika. I appreciate the thought. I really do, friend. I really do. Automated production, you say? Automated production, you say? Terrain with rivers. We do have a few. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That sounds right. Just don't panic up there. Well, luckily I've been spending some time in front of a group, in front of an audience made up of random people and or relatives of mine over the course of the last few years. So my on-stage panic levels have gone down a lot. That was one thing I did kind of experience while I was in Vegas. And horses and elks, yes. A large group of and not elks, Ika. And a large group of other people from, you know, random beings from the internet. But that was one thing I did experience while I was in Vegas. I guess I wasn't really going to bring up, but now that it's been brought up, I guess I'll talk about it. I had a couple of really fun interactions with people during the different events that I went to. I had multiple funny interactions with the people during the John Wick experience. Specifically, I think, did I mention this? I specifically had a fun interaction with the clothing person. I don't want to get too specific, but there was a clothing person that I interacted with during that event. We had a good back and forth. You did mention this? Okay. Yeah, so I had that, and then I had the interaction with the wizard during the jousting tournament feast thing. Both of those were very fun, and I don't think those are things I would have done before I had streamed. So, I think streaming has helped me with a bit of the stage fright situation. Mix that also with the fact I've done, like, live combat sports in front of audiences now. So my general, you know, stage frightiness is slowly going down, I would say. I mean, if I was on a national news network, I'd probably still be pretty freaked out. But I think I can handle a stage just in front of, like, a couple thousand people. I don't think that's going to freak me out too bad. I'm going to feel dumb when I lose if I ever do make it that far and then lose, but... That's good, Mish. What? Good, Mish? What? The most important thing is when you do go on stage, do the Minimus character, and you won't feel bad for losing. Horse language? Oh, okay, yeah, I don't speak fluent horse. I mean, if you want to be honest, right now, the Street Fighter 6 best player in the world for Street Fighter 6, arguably, of course, is running sort of a meme character. The current, like, best Street Fighter 6 player is running Blanca, which is generally seen in the past to be a bit of a meme character. So, you're very correct, Ika. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with Blanca. Obviously, he's being played at the highest level of Street Fighter 6, but in the past, Blanca has been seen as kind of a weird, memey character, even if he is good. Now, if I was gonna play Street Fighter 6, the only character I've played that I've really enjoyed playing is Zangief. It's what I did, and I'm glad I did it. Well, good for you, Ika. You and your Brawlhalla days, I assume, or was there some other secret we need to know about your history of being on stage? Yeah, well, good for you, bud. I knew you were like, what, top... What, like top 15? You've mentioned it before, but I don't remember how high up the roster you were. But you were very high up the Brawlhalla roster, right? Okay, all the cities are set up. I think I'm going to progress the turn instead of sitting here talking about, like, how great Ika is. While he is great, I should probably do something other than that. Let's see what happens. Weird stuff happens on the end of these turns. Oh, I forgot to... What was that one thing I forgot to do? There was one other thing I dismissed and I forgot to go do it. Oh, we're being attacked by a thing. Wow, you guys chased me down that far away? Really? Wow. I was top 50 NA ranked for a bit, but didn't really get it good enough to win any tourneys. They hate fish? Clearly. Yeah, we're just going to retreat off of that. So we don't really need to be fighting them. What was the thing I forgot to do? I don't remember the thing I forgot to do. I forgot to do a thing. Oh, this. This is the thing I forgot to do. We need to figure out what our next science is going to be, Ika. Do we have a strategy going into this new era? But yeah, if I was playing Street Fighter 6, the only character I've really enjoyed playing is Kimberly. Was pretty fun, but they're considered a very weak character, unless they got buffed recently. Otherwise, gonna head off to bed now. Good luck conquering the mythical ocean. Thank you, Advanced Lamp. Thanks for that raid. I hope you... If you continue playing One Crab's Treasure or whatever, I hope you have more fun with it, friend. Otherwise, have a good night, Advanced Lamp. Thanks for stopping by. But yeah, I enjoyed playing Kimberly. I like their stuff, like their character and their energy they had. Thank you, see ya. Yeah, you have a good night, one. A good night, Advanced Lamp. You have a good one. Good night, Advanced Lamp. Honestly, the armor tech in our current era is good. Has an accessory for governors to boost influence. Oh, okay. Are we worried about anything for the next era? Oh, okay. We're at 8 right now. Okay, I'm not really worried about that one. 11th of 25, we're in 2nd place. Because the first to complete 25 quests, I'm not worried about quests. To build a legendary building. Plus 100 gold per level on regular quarry of Argoria. Minus 50% gold on military upkeep. Can only be built once in the world. Oh, we really want to get one of those. That's completely on point for us. The only downside is we're going to have to buy Hyperium since I don't have any yet. We're still making Mithrite slowly. And we need less than 10 more of it. But we need 30 more Mithrite or whatever, or Hyperium. Priorities the buildings that don't need strategics, or only need stuff like titanium and glass steel. Okay. Gotcha, gotcha. I'm not worried about that. Imperial News Network. Wow, that's actually pretty modern stuff. Enlightened Trade. +1 trade routes max on cities. Plus 50 science on trade routes. -7 from city upkeep. Effects. Plus 25% health regen on Watchtower. Plus 20% ally health regen on Watchtower. Plus 7 vision on Watchtower. Okay, we're not using any Watchtowers. Land trade would be good for anyone but us. I mean, technically we have a couple of trade routes, but I think only literally just 2, right? Armor, right? Yeah, armor. Scientific specialization. Margin of error for season prediction. District level. Limited to 1 copy in your empire. Limited to 1 copy in your empire. Living lab tools. It does have the one really high... Oh, that's actually not too bad. With strategic resources. Okay. So, we could do an advanced quarry. We can't take it. We can't take advantage of the increased trade routes, unfortunately. Oh, okay, fair enough. Unlocks tier weapons. +4 for recovery per city. Okay, we're not doing that. I'm not worried about guardians. Inoculation station. Plus health on regen on city. Plus 10%. Ally heal regen on city. When I'm recruiting a unit. Okay, that's all army stuff. +5 on terrain with dust. +4 resource on luxury resource extractor. Wow. That could be really good. Dang. And there's no limit on that. It's just you build it and it takes 40 glass steel. Do the queue up the armor for Era 4? Okay. Rare armor. We don't have a lot of that resource, though. Town criers. Plus 50 gold on city. Plus 40% gold on city. Dang, we gotta get us one of those. Wow. It's literally just for the accessory for governors only. Alright. We gotta get us one of these town criers, though. 40% more gold on city? I do love that literally just a guy yelling on the corner is one of the most advanced things in this module in regards to technology, though. Like, the printing press, the Imperial News Network, that makes sense to me. Like, oh, we've developed all this technology. We have a printing press, and we have ways of moving news quickly. Makes sense to me that that's one of the last things that you can develop. A guy standing on a street and just yelling things does not feel like it's that advanced compared to something like, I don't know, all the crazy science stuff we're doing. I think next area, the approval bonus one is nice. I think the upper one is cheaper on resources. Approval bonus. Arts Council. Plus 30 happiness on city, plus 10% on approval, plus 10%, and then minus 10 from city upkeep. That one. It takes more glass steel. Wow. Plus 20 per, plus 20 per, plus 20 per, plus 2 per. Okay, that's if we're going to do people. We're not doing as much in the way of people. Or modernized administration. Plus 15 influence on district level 2s. Plus 4 influence per person on the city. Plus 7 trade route max on city. Well, we don't have to worry about that. Yeah, I guess it would probably be this one would be alright. Just generally more science and more influence on the city whenever it's fervent, which most of the time it is. So yeah, like Town Crier and this one would both be pretty good. And the dust ones, I suppose. Yeah, we can get one of these too. I mean, it's just plus 5 dust on terrain with dust, which isn't... It's not nothing, but I don't know if it's going to help as much as just a 40% boost. A 40% boost is huge for us because how much gold our cities are pumping out. Are we continue working on Era 4? I mean, that's true too. I mean, we don't have material processing. I mean, we can do this one that just increases more production generally. More science, just more science. Instead of already been searched, can be searched a second time. Permits proposal of alliance treaty win in Cold War. Permits proposal of alliance treaty win in peace. More food on cities. Another minor faction assimilation. Army unit slot stuff. Recruiting in a unit. We can recruit them so they're not like base level, I guess. So we do have the research bonus on previous eras. That's true. That's true. We did snag that one, which is pretty nice. So yeah, we'll finish up this. We can get this one for the thing. And then I guess we can do, like, maybe, I guess, the food one and the science one? Well, this isn't actually bad. Maybe we do... Oh, we already got that one. Never mind. So yeah, maybe we do, like, a science and a food. I think Industry 1 has something with resources, too. Doubles effects of luxury resource boosters on city. Can only be built once in your empire. So, the National Craft Works, we could build one of those, and it doubles the effects of luxury resources. So, I mean, that's still that's not bad. Right? Is the gold boost, is that a luxury resource, or is that a strategic one? Oh, okay, these are all considered luxury boosts. Oh, okay, great. Wow. And luckily we have enough to do that again. Booster cost is 30. I don't have any grass silk? Grassic? We're out of dust water. I need 5 more of these, which I think we're actually mining those at this point, or going to be soon. 23 turns, plus 4 from cities. Okay, so we got plenty of that still. So yeah, we need dust water. We don't know how to get that yet, though, do we? Is that next up on the science thing? Is that in here somewhere? How does one get the dust water? I require dust water. Sir, may I have some dust water? Counted for the scientific victory. Counted for the scientific victory. Research cost. That is a lot of science. We have the tech? Oh, okay. So we just don't have one available then. I have to imagine they're kind of a rare thing because they're very powerful. Red Sun, blood crystals, Titan bones. I don't know what it... Oh, wait, is this one? Oh, there we go. There's a dust water deposit up here. Where is this? This was not one of the ones I think we ever talked about going and getting. Oh, it looks like the glowing, like, melted kind of honey thing. Okay. This is not one of the places we talked about going to get. This one, I think, was at one point. And then maybe this one? I know we found a place that had like 2 or 3 palladium or mithrite or hyperium deposits in it, and I'm like, wow, that's actually not bad. Oh, it might have been this one. It might have been this one. It's got 2 of those, 2 of those, 3 Sisters of Mercies. I think the problem with this one was it was only going to be really good if we like took over this, and we never did. That's not us. We're the dark blue, not the light blue, right? Basically, we won't need any more towns after we conquer all the diplomacy dragons. That's true. Because I think at least one of these has... Well, actually, they don't. Wait. Wait. What? Am I looking at that wrong? Oh. They got attacked by light blue. One of their towns got taken over by the light blue faction. I guess while they were weak, light blue rolled in and attacked them. I was like, I don't remember there being a light blue over here. So that's what happened, though. The light blue rolled in and took over this area. Diplomacy dragons in diplomatic trouble? Yeah. Light blue looks like it's the humans. I mean, these are space humans, right? I think these are the space humans. Yes? Okay. I can never remember exactly, because I think these are the space humans, and then these are, like, fantasy humans, right? What's the cost to declare war again? I don't think we can yet. Oh, no, we can. 694 to declare war on them. 694. We can apparently declare black spot on them now, which would further encourage other people to attack them, but we kind of want their places. And then these are the traveling humans, elves, whatever that is, robots, dragons, and us, the fish people, of course. Really like to get a place that has some Hyperium in it, though, if I'm being honest. Well, this one has a double too. But it doesn't have any water in it. We're kind of need some water. That's a triple. Oh, and it has water. But we are right next to purple if we do that. And it's very far away from everything else. That one has 2, but not much water in it. We also don't want to micromanage too many cities. I guess that's true. If you want, next turn we could probably declare war early and try to blitz their lands. I mean, kind of. We'd have to get people in position, though. We really don't have anyone in position for that right now. The best we could do is, like, come off of Byrock and come into Yanarian. We could do that pretty quick, because there are roads here, I think. Or, yeah, there's a road here. So we can move through that pretty quickly. I guess we could send, if we pull the guys off of these 2 cities and send them up here, and we could attack this. But then we just have the problem of what do we do about this light blue in the middle of all of our stuff. And then we'd almost be from top to bottom in this region. Check their military. Status screen. Okay. Wow. Oh, wait, no, that's us. I was like, wait, is that light blue? Dang. Light blue is not that powerful. They're actually behind the orange right now. The orange being the weird mannequin people. That are... Oh, I meant for dark green? They're second to last. Dark green is hurting real bad. The only person in worse shape than them is the pink traveling humans. Which I think their AI might have stalled out because they have not done anything this whole time. We could probably conquer them fast. Yeah, you're not wrong. It would take all of our influence. I don't know when our next thing is. Next plan is 15 turns. We're doing 100, so we get up to maybe 1,500 if we're lucky. So probably be at 1,000. We could probably get to about 1,000 by then. Assuming we can get the victory in 5 turns. Or we can declare war. We can actively choose to declare that we're going to war. Science is done, right? Yeah, we have a few things on science now. Okay. You are right there. And then... Wait, how did you attack us from way over there? That's weird. Maybe that's a thing they can do. I don't know. That seems real odd to me. I think it was this one that was glowing really intensely, but... that seems to have now stopped. If we want to later, maybe we fight the space humans. Okay. The space humans are not super strong. Really? I have to go all the way around. That's insane. I cannot move further. Okay. Oh yeah, we were just going kind of south with them. Well, that's something. Search, 120 bucks. We found $1. At this point, that's all we found. Important thing is to take them out so they can't cheese a victory. That's fair. That's fair. So yeah, we would have to probably pull... We could probably pull this army, leave like one here and pull these guys over and attack them. And then we probably pull like 2 and 2 off of these cities and have them come up here and attack this city. Check the market for anything we might need to buy. Okay. We are in that weird like recession thing where everything costs more. Yeah, like look at Hyperion, which is the kind of one of the only things we sort of need. It's the only thing we can't make ourselves. And it's $124 a unit right now. It is pricey. Dustwater's up to 66.7. There's only 69 of them though. Demand is high for Dustwater right now. Emeralds. Gold's not too high. We could stock up on extra glass, steel, and titanium. Some buildings need a lot of them. That's true. I have been trying to like get a little bit of a build-up on that. Yeah, titanium's super cheap right now, and so is glass steel. Yeah. How much do you want me to buy? We do like 30 and 30? There's a lot of buildings up in... What was it? Well, I guess technically B-Rock, too. B-Rock and Stargazy. What's our production? On what thing? Glass... or titanium is 6.5, and glass steel is 4.5. 3.5 on the palladium. Or adamantium, I should say. 2.5 on palladium. 2 on mithrite. And 0 on hyperium. Guess 30 and 30 for now? Alright. buy. And buy again. And 30 of that. While the prices are low. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. That'll let us get some of our city upgrades that we kind of need to get in place. Because, yeah, Stargazing, I think, has a few things that we need to buy that just costs a lot of base resource like that. The Hynamol extractor, the Dust Orchid extractor, automated production, probably be good. Advanced Alchemy Lab. We actually have rivers to put a hydroelectric electricity on this one. Which, by the way, the fact that we have hydromatic laboratory kind of indicates to me that we could probably not need a town crier, but I'm also a psycho. How much is dye, and are we already on the booster? I believe we are on the booster already, yes. Dye is... There's only 4. Wow. We can only buy 4 of them. Oh, no, we're not on the dye booster. We're not on the dye booster right now. We have 10 of them. We need 30. Jay Make Money, welcome. How you doing? Hopefully you're having a good day. Shame. Yeah, we can only buy 4 of them. We can't even get close to using it. Maybe like the diplomacy dragons are buying it up and trying to get as much influence as possible? I don't know what counts as a diplomacy victory or whatever. I don't know how you do that. How you doing, Chang? What you been up to? How's things? Diplomacy victory is being in relations with other empires. Oh, okay. So yeah, I mean, if they get a bunch of influence and they're, I'm guessing, have bonuses to like forcing other people to be nice to them. What do we got? Booster effect minus 70 plus happiness. What is this one? And this is a Dust Orchid. Though technically we could buy this as a booster at some point. This one is pretty far away though. I'm gonna put that on the stack. Lake or sea tile? Sea or lake during summer. Okay. Well, that's fine. Kill and slay them all. I mean, we were trying to do that. Then they used their stupid dragon magic to make us become all peaceful and lame. Jerks. Jerks, I declare. Jerks. Oh, wait. We actually have a lot of both of these. So I'm going to make the another National Museum. During summer. Science. On terrain with sea or lake during summer. Okay, we're gonna need that. I mean, more science. Press those up arrows for me, would you kindly? Okay, yes. Here's your up arrows, so you can see everything. We have the Benevolent Emperor for the gold boost. The warehouse just because we needed something here. We can very clearly move this stuff up now. Since the warehouse is much less important. Yeah, warehouse on the bottom for sure. Extractor, Dust Refinery, National Museum, Warehouse, and Burrow Street. Let's move that up. We'll put it right here. Oh, wait. Wow, still 220 for that? Really? Not that. Benevolent, Extractor, Fish Farm. Okay, we're doing warehouses here. Should I drop resources on this now? That's probably going to be good for us, right? And now we have the glass steel for this. Automated process. Ooh, plus terrain, yeah. We should probably do both of these now. I don't think there's a reason not to. We're going through titanium kind of quick, but I think it's worth it. Sure, okay. We really want to finish up this throne, then we got the Burrow Street, then we got this thing, and then warehouses. We're going to be doing science here once this Throne of Emperors thing is done, right? I mean, strategic resources is important because this is our only one with Mithrite. So we'll probably need that here. Building that one in the other place because it makes more sense over there. And I can't do any of the river stuff because we don't have no rivers. This refinery. Oh, we have actually a dust water here? We got to get that dust water going then. For sure. Wait, Hyperium extractor? Wait, there's a Hyperium here? Oh, it's under the city. Oh. Oh, I don't have a... I can't build a burrow. Huh. On exploitation. It's cheap right now, so I guess. I don't think we have much in the way of forests here, but just general exploitation is going to be good. We're going to need both of these. I think we kind of do this. Yeah, I think we do this and the... Where are we at? Oh, we're not even close to getting, like, another person. Like, it feels like a waste to put the Hyperion on there. Yeah, for mining rains. Yeah, we need to get the Hyperion first. Should we wait on that until we get another burrow, or should we just do it now? Also, we have... What's the other thing? Was Chapel also a burrow? Per village does not apply to destroyed and converted villagers. No, it's not. It is not. Unfortunately, not a burrow. It's not letting us do strategic intensifier or luxury intensifier. Because technically, shouldn't we be able to put the strategic intensifier on it? Resource deposit requires proper exploration technology. Like, we don't have... Maybe it does... Well, it says double resource on resource extractor, so maybe we do have to put the extractor down first? So maybe we do have to put the thing down first. Harvested from the planet. I don't know. Alright, we'll do the, Some posts said that helped, some said it didn't. Wow, okay. Alright, we'll do that then. We'll do that and see what it gives us, I guess. We're gonna want that sooner rather than later. We're also going to want that sooner rather than later. Oh, no. We want that first. It's just buggy, I guess. Oh, that's unfortunate. Because we worked pretty hard to get that gosh darn thing going in the first place. You know? Alright, I mean, maybe once we build... Maybe once we build this burrow... Maybe it'll let us put the extractor on top of it? Yeah, because that's a titanium extractor, and we could put it on that. Yeah, maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's like... once we get a way to extract the luxury, we can put the extractor on top. Nah, since the intensifier is a burrow itself. You can't put two burrows on top of each other. Alright, then do you want me to cancel the burrow street and put the extractor on it and then put the intensifier on it? See if it works that way? Because we haven't built this burrow yet. Oh yeah, it is specifically a district. Tried everything I looked up already. It just doesn't work there for some reason? Oh, okay. Alright. I believe you. It is bugged out. I completely believe that. So we'll let that go. We'll get the burrow street going. The mining rights thing. Strategic resources. What is this? That's just a titanium extractor. But this also becomes a burrow, right? Yeah, that also becomes its own burrow. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get it. Extractor. Oh, actually, this might be better to do some of this other stuff we need more. I mean, that's just gold production, which is nice, but... Well, even the National Museum's only 2. Huh. Alright. This is almost done, though. Mining rights. And I think, yeah, we're trying to build that over here. We'll see what happens, I guess. Everything's got... all the cities have got stuff going on in them, and I can't move anybody else, so I think we're done. Actually, I'm gonna get a save, because I feel like I haven't saved in a hot minute. Save. Okay. In the turn. Okay, that stuff's done. Apparently that's it. Okay. Okay, Throne of Emperors is going to be done here in a second. Oh, wait. Oh. They're just chasing down him? I guess? Wow, they actually give him almost half of a chance of winning, which is insane. Light blue conquered another? Oh, okay. This? Oh yeah, they came over here and took this one. Apparently they're also going to take out the diplomacy dragons to get rid of their diplomacy winning ways. Dang. They stopped us just to have the blue show up. We might have to face punch some space humans. Man, don't those diplomacy dragons feel stupid? Like, ha ha ha, we stopped the fish people. Oh my god, why is that human stabbing me in the body? Stab, 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 stab. I don't care for your torso no more. So, do you just have, like, insane movement? Yeah, you have 6 movements. You just have insane movement. Weird. I guess we're just gonna retreat. I don't think there's a reason to fight this fight. Okay. I don't know if we can outrun him. Or them, I guess. I was just exploring with them. I didn't think it was going to be a problem. Well, there's water. Water's generally good for us. 4, 5, 6. Anywhere specific I want to run to? I mean, I guess I can run... Oh, I can't run this way. Oh, because it goes through them, I guess. Wait. Okay. I'm waiting. Waiting confirmed. Waiting. Waiting. Just take the bonk squad out of the city and teleport her? Oh, okay. So... wait, which city? It doesn't really matter which city, right? Yeah. So, like, make an army and then assign them to this army? Or take, like... remove Johnport and then have them assigned to this city? The former. Okay, so... we can teleport them onto an army, though? I thought we can only teleport them to cities. You can always been able to... Okay, that's great. New army. And then assign a hero. I guess, select. What? Alright, there we go. Alright. I can re-garrison them now. Should I just re-garrison them? Or are we doing something with this army? I mean, I can walk them over here and get them real close to these diplomacy dragons. Also, I guess at this rate, we'll just let the light blue take over the cities and then fight them. All right. Okay. Well, there's this thing. We can go investigate this. Wait, why is this glowing? Oh, that's the dust to rust thing. Okay. We can try to take the last city so we have a safe route. Oh, that's true. That's true. I mean, Panama... I mean, can I just walk over here? Oh, I can. Wait, who are you? Is that... Huh. Yeah, so this is red is down here? Did they come over here to take over the last green city? Apparently, they literally repelled us. Click the handshake button. How do I tell? Empire information? Oh, that's just them. Plus the swap icon on the dark green. Swap icon on the dark green. No, they're Cold War with red. So apparently red is just hanging out? Yeah, they're only at war with the light blue right now. Also, look at how crazy we look compared to everybody else. The other people who look even remotely as crazy as us is like them a little bit. That definitely does not look like something that's supposed to be slithering through the desert, though. I'll say that much. Imagine if we had a world that actually had an ocean. Necrophage leader looks pretty crazy. Oh, I believe it. They're the bugs, right? Alright, so how's it going? How's it going over here? You guys having a good time hanging out in this war-torn country? Oh, look, it's one of the, like, quest ones. These quest guys have been around a long time since we spawned them. Oh, it looks like... Oh yeah, the red expanded over here. So it looks like red expanded over to here. No, we let them keep that city? Did we? Oh yeah, this is the one we gave back to them in exchange for the tech, right? Yeah, that's right. Yeah, these poor guys. I don't think these... I think the AI on these poor guys just absolutely broke and hasn't done anything, sadly. And they don't have a particularly fantastic city location for us, so... Kill off green, grab the last two guys in B-Rock just in case. Alright. Alright. New army. I can't go through the temple ruins. Well, how did you want me to do it? Was there another trick? Oh, I'm sorry. You meant the... Oh, my bad. Yeah, that's fine, probably. Because they at least have two militias to defend the city with. I was thinking this was B-Rock. Sorry. Alright, you're down here. We're expiring the blue. Glass extractor. Okay. here. You were being harassed by purple. For some reason. Okay. No immediate threats around right this second. Not many pearls popping up lately. Okay. Purple apparently did not like us exploring around their stuff. Best to rest. Okay. Okay, great. Mining rights is about to finish. Automated production warehouse. Oh yeah. Wait. Why did Throne of the Emperor get put to the bottom? That was weird. Huh? 148? That's fine. And get some Barrow Street going. I must have misclicked at some point and moved that around. Okay. One turn away, that's done. Barrow Street's done. Well, Emperor's one turn away, then we can get the extractor going. We can get this thing going, because I think we'll finish a quest if we do that. National Museum's fine. Get this Barrow Street. Orchid Extractor. Dust Refinery, National Museum. I don't need the Blood Crystal. We can double the extraction bonus at some point. Extractor. Alchemy for Science. Museum. Benevolent Emperor. Irrigation? Oh, that's with the rivers only, though. So we're kind of caught up over there. Mining rates, automated production, that's fine. How much do I have left? 48? Yeah, we'll just... Yeah, that's fine. And then automated production. Basically, be everything we need built here. Done. Done. Barrow Street, Extractor, yeah. Yeah. Alright, great. I think that's everything we can do right now. Alright, I'm gonna end the turn unless there's something else you think we need to do. Influence is built up. Wrong person. 694 still to declare war. Jeez, I would have thought that was going to go down. All good? Alright. Ending the turn. Let's see what happens. Some... red. New legendary building. Congratulations. Throne of Emperors built. Bunch of stuff completed. Random warriors? Oh, okay, that was a group of warriors? Oh, that's the Reds, okay. Boats. Okay. Docks has gone up to 15. Stargazy's up to 8. Okay, we got another level up. Probably resources. We can always use more resource extraction. We're burning through so many resources right now. You think we need anything besides resources right now? We can get more gold. More gold. More gold from rivers, which isn't going to help us, but seems good. Okay. Resources. Dismissed. Level 3. Okay, great. Train with dust. Apply. Great. Okay. Yeah, because the way we're going to have to do things right now is either go, like, around the back or just go to war with light blue here. Okay. So we've explored up here for the most part. We can head back this way and, I guess, go back. Or go and knock out this last little section. Economic victory percent? It's pretty low. I think it's only like a 6%. 7%. 7% victory right now. Diplomacy Dragons are still at a 35 with us at a 21. Expansion, we're tied with light blue. Eliminations, we're tied with light blue. Grim Mod, the light green, and Miri are almost tied right now for second place. And dark green is all but, like, gone. Their overall score is lower than pink, which is the broken AI. I don't know what expansions mean, so I can't tell you that one. Yeah, green has got nothing left in regards to military. Orange, then light blue, light green, and then red are all... Light blue, light green, and red are all kind of the same area. Purple is low. Pink and green are both low. Orange is the next military threat. I think it's time we murdered those dragons. Okay, that's going to take all of our, like, influence, though, just so you're aware. Long as you're aware of that. It's going to take all of our influence to do so. Just to spite them? Okay, fair enough. I'm down. 600? What? Why is that so expensive? It's over halfway done. It's only 157 to get this thing done? Really? Jeez. Alright. I might just pay for this one. Does it get it done? So that's even more science next turn? $600 dust isn't that much of a cost these days, I guess? It still seems like a lot. I feel like we're on the brink of going to war literally any moment at this point, so... I'm gonna pay for this. Get both of those done. And then we can start swinging this back into science, right? So I think that's what we were gonna switch around now. Yeah, we're gonna switch this over to production. And then we're gonna switch this over to science. I believe is how we were gonna break that down. And we get a lot of science off of this place. Hyperion Extractor. We got this up at 5. So we need to start getting those Imperiums coming in. And with this guy, we're going to get boosts off of that, which is nice. Probably apprenticeships. Yeah, we got 7 coming in. Throw apprenticeships on there. Not worried about that right in a second. Science isn't a primary concern, I don't think. Dust extraction refinery. Oh yeah, did this finish? Okay, this finished. So yeah, I can't do the luxury intensifier on it still. Alright. That's unfortunate, but that's fine. Antimanium extractor or quicksilver extractor. We are getting... Booster effect, luxury resource. Okay, yeah, blood crystal extractor is going. Alright, that's fine. Just buy out apprenticeship? Oh, is it super cheap? 289. You think I should just buy it out? Alright. Alright. Apprenticeship is done then. Hyperion Extractor. Alchemy Workshop is 2 turns. Probably wait a turn on that. Just to kind of resupply up more titanium. Oh, do you guys still have movement? Oh, this is a new turn, right? Yeah. So, not at war with purple right this second. Search. Oh, use a hero-led army to search the location indicated on the map. Don't let army loot as many treasures as you can in 15 turns. Reward Quicksilver. Show location. Okay. So with a hero-led army, is that what that said? With a hero-led army, loot as many treasures as you can in 15 turns. New objective. Use a hero-led army to search the location indicated on the map. Alright. I don't think we're worried about that one. Feel like I'm not worried about that one. Oh, no. Ah. It's good? Oh, okay. I don't know. We don't really have an extra hero wandering around, though, right? Like, we're kind of about to go to war? We will when we finish the war. Alright. Increase the fame of your city and the influence of your empire. Level up any district or city center of your city, Panama, to its level 2. 320 dust. Okay. Cool, thanks. Well, I think those two guys are going to get bonked hard by purple. Probably. Okay. Oh, okay. We can actually go... Search. Nothing of interest. Oh. Well, they have Ursa's also. Movement 5 and the wild snakes. Oh, a bot. Hello, bot. I didn't expect a bot. Get this. What's your movement? 5? Probably 1, 2, 3. Either way, I think they're gonna be able to catch us. Go back over this way, I guess. Hopefully, out of sight, out of mind. Oh, thank you for the bot. Getting rid of the bot. Thank you, Ica. So for this, do I want to combine these with this one, or do I want to move him up there and pick them up? I don't know how to optimize this, so... I'm going to build over it. Just move them toward the same hex by the city. Oh, okay. should have enough movement, I think. Okay. Wow, there's two groups of, like... Okay, there we go. Alright. We're all rumbled up. Alright, so I just declare war and then start, like...
This means
Okay. Wait, is that not... Wait. What? Yeah, that's the city, right? You're on city view? Oh, okay, thank you. I was like, Alright, they got two things here. Population of the city. Alright, so we're declaring war on the diplomacy dragons, right? Oh, it's actually a little cheaper now. So we're declaring war on them, yes? Just want to make sure. Yes, okay. Okay, declaring war officially. War is declared. So be it, if this truce must give way to war, we shall not flinch. That's not what we're worried about. We're worried about you being dead, and we're trying to make that happen. Siege the city! Just commence the sieging? Siege, then attack. Okay. Do you want me to wait a turn or just attack now? What's the strategy? All they have is 2 militia and maybe a governor. Okay, so just attack now? But say before in case they manage to stall out? Okay. Okay. No, Death of Green. Okay. Attack them. Wow, no hero and just 2 militia. They're probably toast. Auto? They shouldn't have been so diplomatic, right? Alright, our hero took a little bit of damage, but otherwise we're fine. Dismiss. Extractor is complete. Okay. I don't know how that happened, but alright. Oh, we can add a minor faction if we want. We don't have enough points to do that, so no adding them in. Energy not from food but from fire. They live in cold, dry, relatively barren areas. The Khazajin. Okay. You don't want the spider ladies? Or spider people? +5 influence per pacified and rebuilt village on cities. Okay. Demon and flying. Okay, well we don't have any flying units, so that's fine. Problem is, we don't have enough influence right now. And the Empire has been defeated. It lives only in tales. We have defeated them, you see. How do I just move in, right? Well, I'm out of movement points. So the city is completely unguarded right now. But the one good thing about this is it is technically on the coast. And with expansion, we could actually put a dock here and get a force around on it. There once were these dragons. They were really diplomatic. Yeah, they loved to talk and write notes. And they sucked. Alright. Manium extractor, dust orchid extractor. Oh, there's the dock I was just talking about. Looks like the only place I could put it is over there for now, because the city's so small. We could expand, though. Every 2 population from city population. Okay. What do you think is more important here? It doesn't look like they built much. So once we finish organized labor, our industry stockpiles will be improved. We can burn 1 on this city for construction or more Ursas for defense. Okay. I don't see sewers in here, right? A what? Cretan? Huh? Oh, it's a minor village thing. Never mind. They probably already built them? I guess so. Like, the only thing they got done, I guess. Well, this will make people happy. Will that affect the actual happiness of the city, or is it when they're in rebellion, they're just in rebellion for like 5 turns? Do we have any governors? No, I don't think we have any like floating ones right now. Let's see what we got for heroes. Influence boost 2. Army defense boost, influence boost 1, food efficiency 1, nothing. Oh, there's an influence boost 3. They are unsellable though. We cannot sell them later. Science boost 1. So there's not a lot of great city ones. We are gonna have a level 2 dock. Ugh. Unfortunately, they all kind of suck. Yeah, they do. You're not wrong. Long I'm just saying, last stand, unstoppable, and addiction. Ugh. So, I mean, do we just wait? When's our next rotation? Level, demand, price, class. Heroes 10. Exclusive 13, 13, 9. So it'll be 9 turns before we get someone new. I mean, the only one that seemed like it was even remotely worth it is her. Usually they swap when the exclusives do. Oh, okay. Queenslayer, huh? Don't know how I feel about that. Wait, what is slavery? If Governor increases the per value for food and industry for each pacified village. Interesting. I don't think that's going to apply much, though. I think no governor for now. That's fair. That's totally fair. If I put that on there, $289, we could just build it. Increases industry. right into Burrow, I guess. Plus the per level city tile. As for rebellion, basically it's just rebellion percentage multiplied by your total approval bonus. Oh. Alright, so would it do me any good to just, like, buy out the central market? Put that over there. Public library won't cost anything. That's not gonna cost anything. And the Arrow 1 and 2 stuff should be cheap anyway. Yeah. Yeah, that's 68, 68. Fish farm? That's 286 for the fish farm. Lumber mill. Oh, dust filtration. Just get that done. No reason not to. I mean, we're going to be building along the ocean, right? Like, the place where they put this city is actually pretty good for us overall. They could have put it in a worse spot, I will say. Because we can drop down a Burrow expansion like right here, and then do a dock. And then we'll just have to surround this. Is this... Oh, that's a glass steel extractor. Okay. Mineral rich. Huh. 289. I'm kind of tempted to buy this just to see what happens. Approval. Several boosters. Oh, plus the sewer system. Expansion disapproval received. Okay. Interesting. I guess we'll see what happens. I'm not sure what to expect with that. So that's done. That's going to be done in a turn. Go ahead and buy it? Alright. Give her a shot. We also need to come up with a name. Okay. So we're at 0%. Let's see what happens when we buy this. Probably just throw that on the list for now. I mean, Benevolent Dictator will be nice at, or Benevolent Emperor will be nice at some point, but probably do this. Long John Silver's. I don't know. I don't know if we can call it something that long, but we can try. We just call it Red Lobster. 342. Maybe 665. I mean, does it matter? Since the best way to build the city will be just along the line anyway. So, which one should I go for? Because, I mean, technically we're going to need to buy both of these to get this up to level 2, right? Like, obviously this will never get to level 2, this will never get to level 2. Whichever one has the biggest bonus right now. 3, 4, 2, 5. Okay, so that's this one for sure then. So we have that. I can throw this... Oh, I have to wait till it's built before I can throw the cargo dock over there. I guess that makes sense. Sorta. That sorta makes sense. Alright. I don't know what's in this area. Not much. Dust Orchard. Orchid. Oh, that's not bad. That's just a generic across the board like bonuses. It's not a great region. You move the workers around too. And rebuilding the creatine villages are very cheap too. Could also just buy them. Do they help with something? Well, they are very cheap. They give one more worker each. Oh, okay. That's fine. 120, okay. And then there's the extractor over here. That's gonna cost some money and take a long time. So we have at least the glass steel, I guess, coming in. And titanium? Yeah, we have glass steel extractor and the titanium extractor, so that's nice. If we can get a decent governor, we can at least turn that into something. Oh, and then there's a hydromol extractor? Which is, I think, the honey? Yeah, there's a honey extractor right there. Okay. John Port's long-lost triplet will appear? Yeah. I don't think Long John Silver will fit. Yeah, Long John is the only thing that fits. Remember, for some strange reason, the name of these cities has to be stupidly short. It's like one fantasy word for each name of the cities. I know someone was in here talking about like why there's a limitation on it, and it's there's no reason for it. Can I do Red Lobster? Oh, we're one short for Red Lobster. Maybe because of multiplayer 2, now that I think about it? No, that could be true. Since all the rules for this work during multiplayer, right? So Red Lobster doesn't work either. Unless we just skip, like, the E. We go Red Lobster, sir? So someone doesn't name it, you know, yeah, all @ symbols and cover 4 regions with it. That's fair. Instead of Red Lobster, we could do Blue Crab. Blue, red. I don't know. Sure. All right, Blue Crab instead of Red Lobster. Nope. There we go. Blue crab, which is technically a type of crab. Blue crab. Alright, they're about to have a much better life here in a second once we get done putting all these upgrades on the city. Alright. You're almost done. We rotated this. Oh, yeah. I forgot we need to apply our people. Oh, we have another borough to place? Oh, that's cool. Where do we want to put this one, you think, Ika? Do we just keep going around the coast here? Yeah, alright. We'll do it that way. We're just going around the coast. Get this cargo dock up to level 2, and then we can get this to level 2, and then this one can be not level 2, I don't think. Yeah, this one won't be able to become level 2, unfortunately. Because of the weird, stupid way these regions broke down on the edge of this water. Because those idiot, now extinct diplomacy dragons decided to put the city here. I mean, I guess you couldn't have gotten a 4-piece anywhere. I don't know. I don't know. I don't care for them. That's why we wiped them out. I didn't care for them. They looked at me funny one time, and we taught them a lesson. We taught them a gosh darn lesson. We did. Well, we don't have much influence. Museum. Automated production's almost done. Is this not? Can't do either of those, huh? I guess we did the one over here, right? One of these I thought we did. Okay, that'll be done. We have the Burrow Street that's done in a turn. We have mining rights. Waiting on that. Oh, that was the other thing we needed to do on Blue Crab, was assign the people, right? Not that there's much people to assign right this second, but we need production, I think, more. If fish people should have been given the ability to make ocean cities, or perhaps even... Or perhaps everyone can, but they do it best? Yeah, it's a little weird. Like, if I wanted to play this online against other people, we'd have to kind of agree that, like, we need at least an ocean to kind of, like, optimize or at least let my squad do their thing correctly. It's very specific. Also, like, there's so few places where I can, like, optimize my docks, and I don't have other ways of doing trade routes, you know? It's really strange. And then, unfortunately, I don't have resources for this yet. Alright, I guess we'll just end the turn, because I don't think there's anything else I can do right now. I guess your north cluster can have a lot of trade routes? Yeah, we're getting in that way. I mean, if we were to take over this other one, which there isn't anything crazy good on this one, but we could get this force around on this and have another level 2 docks. That would be 3 in this, like, water cluster. In this little lake of an area. So that would be 4 trade routes, 3 of them at level 2. So that's not nothing. A lot of woods in here. That's kind of good. And no rivers? I don't see any rivers, though. No rivers. Thing is, Byrock can eventually get a trade route there, too. Oh, yeah. I mean, technically, yeah. If we go in, like, a straight line and put a dock over here, yeah. With their singular coastal tile. You're not wrong. It would take a long time. It's probably not going to happen. But it's not impossible, which is what's important. Alright, I'm going to end the turn, though. I don't think there's anything else we need to do. When was my last save? I feel like a lot of stuff just happened. Oh, okay, we just saved. Okay, great. Alright, end the turn. kind of need to know what's about to happen. We've reached the new era. Okay? The age of heroes. Okay. Organized labor finished. We have rare armors into research. We've glimpse of the new era. A bunch of stuff just finished. They leveled up. They have leveled up. I repeat, they have in fact leveled up. We are doing production. I guess we just more production. Keep productioning. By the way, level 3 living walls is useless? Oh, okay. Why is that? We haven't put any points into living walls yet, so... Is it one of those things where, like, 60% reduction is already so insane? You get negative 50 from gold, so 110 from level 2 as it is. Ah, gotcha. Alright, we'll just go with production then. More production. I'm productioning harder. We'll just do more production, I guess, right? I don't know what else to do with him. E. Okay, production. Get productive. Be productive. Level 5. Okay. Let's get up. Keep going this way. Get to this back row. Apply. Done. Do you have a boatload of industry stockpiles there? Yeah, basically. Oh, a bunch of city militia just happened. Leveled up, I guess? A bunch of city militia just leveled up. Halfway tempted to take them out just for the sake of taking them out. You know? Do you get what I'm saying? Alright, so... I think we rotated this all around now, right? Yeah, production is up through the roof. I have literally nothing else to build here. We just have so many warehouses being built. And we do have one stockpile ready to be used. Yes, you are not wrong. I do have a strategic I can place. Oh, we have automatic. Okay, just more terrain. Where does this get placed? Oh, nice. Yes. Absolutely yes. Give me that bonus Mithril, please. Absolutely yes. And it's technically moving the district, or another, it counts as another district. I don't know if it's going to upset people or whatever, but I don't care. Give me that extra Mithril. Put it above industrial zone? Oh, you mean like this? Yeah. I was like, I can't move it. It can only go there, but I get what you're saying. Also... Oh, we don't have enough resources yet on this. We're very close, though. We're actually shockingly close to being able to just build this right now. It'll be built once in the world. Okay. We need 30 more of this, which we're going to start producing some of that soon. Next turn. Next turn we can start producing this. Buying that. Okay. Can't get too crazy here. I don't want to go too heavy into the glass steel use just yet. Panama is such an odd area. Like, I feel like its capability of output is way higher than it should be for how small it is. The only thing I can think of is because we're exploiting so many water tiles, which is so optimized for us. Who are you? Oh, you're just like a random group. Okay. Do I just put them and garrison them in the city for now? I guess. Could kill those guys? I guess we could take them out. We can take them out. I'm just gonna save before we do this. I think we're gonna win. Yeah, we took a little bit of damage on our hero, but that's fine. Oh, I guess this one Rumbler took a little bit of damage. I think they were part of a quest or something. We do also have new military gear. That's true. That's true. We do have new military gear. Garrison them. I need to figure out how to do the thing. Edits. And stuff. What are you doing? Tier 2 on this? Plus 24. More 34. Okay, just more damage basically is the change. And then we're doing gold all the way up and down. And then... I don't know if this changes, does it? Eye of the Far Thinker. Free counter. That's probably not going to change. Improved life. Accessories change, but take it off first? Okay. Oh, okay. Ring of Life 2. And also free counter. I don't know... Just the light one? Well, life 1. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, improved life 2 now. Last resort. Okay. So that's what our new cost is going to be for everything. It's going to be a slow upgrade process. They'll charge you again. Oh, okay. So cancel that. Reset the changes. Okay, so take that one off. And do that. And then... like that. That way we never took this off. E? Okay. Alright. Alright, so we apply. And then we just gotta slowly start upgrading our units to level 5, right? Beam, Sweetback Strike 4, free counter, and improved life 2. We're just gonna have to slowly do the titanium and glass steel because we don't have a ton. I think we're making enough. Basically, we could do it like once per turn. Should have enough money to retrofit everyone? Okay. Well, that's true. Okay. Bam. Oh, do we want to retrofit these guys? Are we worried about retrofitting these guys? Because, I mean, we're kind of just doing these as... movement guys? I don't know if it's really important to retrofit them. Oh, I just realized they're actually rendering the shadow in a realistic, like, lighting situation. Might as well. Okay. So the improved movement isn't going to change, right? It's just going to be this damage on the ring? No, that's still improved damage too. We don't need that ring anyway? Oh, okay. Well, what else do you want me to give them then? This resort. Ration. Best would be vision would be best to scout. Okay, improve vision 2. Initiative, improved damage. Okay. I guess we'll just give him this then, because I think that's the only thing with vision, so. Alright. And they actually don't cost any titanium this way. So increased movement 3 and improved vision 2 and sharp sense 3. We don't care about these ones. Okay. So now we just gotta like slowly retrofit them. Where are we at on? Okay, they're still both super cheap. It's gonna take a lot though. We have a lot of armies now. We do have enough for our new Hydromile booster. Oh, do we? Let's see. Quicksilver. Oh, okay, yeah. We have just enough, yeah. Oh, no, I don't want to sell it. Let's see. So minus hero upkeep and plus happiness on cities. We're getting 9 of those from the cities. Wow. Okay, no reason to not have that just going then. Alright. No reason to not have that just going. We don't have enough blood crystal yet. We're getting 2.5 from the cities though. I don't have any dye production. Do we have dye yet? There's no new dye in the thing. Okay. No new dye in the thing. Does this tell me I get 2 from city? Okay. Do we have spices? Gold. Spices? Yeah. We're getting 4.5 from the cities, and it's already activated. The only thing not going right now is Quicksilver. I don't have enough of it. The Grass Silk. Blood Crystals. And Dye. We're not a particularly colorful clothed people, unfortunately. Okay. Yeah, Benevolent doesn't have any cost to put that down. We're waiting on that to finish for cargo dock. Probably want to save that, Yeah, we need that for retrofitting. It's going to cost $660, that's it? We also have the industry stockpile down there. Oh, the one we've already got built? Yeah. Oh, another antimanium extractor. Okay. I mean, I could throw that at it if you want. Beneath the boosters. Yeah, the one stockpile down here for 1600 effect right now. I don't know how that would work. 1600 on just this city, right? I think I'm just going to buy this. That's 157 on City of Choice. Right. So wherever we need something to be built kind of quickly. 3. Industrial zone. Oh, we can put a burrow here. Did we have a specific spot for the burrow we wanted to put it in? I mean, we can put it here and get some more river to exploit. We can kind of go this way and do more ocean to exploit. And go this way and work around the coast over here. Because we're not going to be able to get the... what do you even call it? The cargo docks up. Should we finish up the trapezoid? So what, go like this way and then over here for like the triangle? Trapezoid? I don't remember what a trapezoid looks like. My brain is completely melted. No triangle. Okay, so go like this way for these two? Is that a trapezoid? Like a falling over square? No, that's a rhombus. Okay. Alright. You literally... Can you... Okay. That's fine, though. I mean... Trapezoid. Trapezoid. We just want to stick to 2 tiles out from the coastline, basically. Oh, okay. So... I mean, that would still be 2 things from the coastline. A trapezoid. Hold on. Hold on, let me Google a trapezoid, because I have... My brain is toast right now. This is a triangle, but the top is cut off? Oh, okay. So yeah, we'd want to go here. Wouldn't that be the trapezoid? And then not do this one? Is this not the trapezoid of which you speak? Yeah, okay. So we want to do this one then. We want to do this one. Even if it's not really giving us much, unfortunately, but... It at least can turn this into a level 2, right? Yeah, okay. So this will become a level 2, and we'll work our way, I guess, around the coast to turn the capital, or the city center, into a level 2. Okay, you're there, doing your stuff. You are masterminding it up down here. Probably go hit this. Grab some more pearls that we don't really know how to use because they're completely bugged out. Search. Ooh, 40 dust water. That's enough for another boost. Awesome. That's a good find, actually. That saves us so much money. Wow, big stonks. Yeah, seriously. I think I'm just going to use that now. This one? Yeah, and we would need... We need to boost anyway, so yeah. That just worked out for us. I'm taking that one. Use that right now. It buys us 10 more turns. Perfect. Somehow we did not get attacked by purple here, even though I feel like we probably should have gotten attacked by purple. They must have just barely ran out of, like, attack movement at all. How much movement do you have? Only 4. Oh, they're not actually a particularly large squad. But they're not a roving one. They're actually a named group. Like, they're part of another group. Huh. Okay. I'll just go over there. Just go out into the water. I can just go hide in the water. Should I just go hide in the water over here? I'm just gonna go hide in the water. I don't know what to do with this. Going fishing? Yeah, we're just gonna go. We're gonna go out onto the lake. Everyone be cool. Everyone be real cool, alright? Okay, this is our scout unit. We're a little way. We're a little bit away. Oh, there's the ogre, guys. Search. 150 dusts, okay. Okay, you're done. Okay, you're the only one left. I understand to me there's just 2 of the same empire in this run. Oh, what, the 2 different kinds of humans? The space humans and the regular fantasy humans? Purple light, yeah, the 2 different kinds of, like, basic humans. They're both the same exact civ. Well, apparently they disagree. I guess the lore would be like they're their own self from the future come back during some kind of an accident. I don't know. Just different skins? Yeah. Okay. Not super worried about the science stuff right now. They're fervent. This is docks. Home City's fine right now. Mining rights, automated production, strength and strategic intensifier. Don't die. I'm trying. I'm trying not to die. So that'll be done. This will complete a quest for us. Let's retrofit. We need to make sure, I guess, we retrofit all of our armies. Okay, it only costs gold to retrofit them. That's actually fantastic. I thought it was going to cost resources. But no. It's just... great. So the only other place people we have to retrofit is our scouting squad, then. Our scouting squad is the only thing that needs to be retrofitted that we can't retrofit right this second. And that's great. Also, I apparently spent some pearls on something. Oh yeah, that extractor bonus thing. That's right. Okay. How are our cities looking? You have stuff going on right now. You have stuff going on. You have some big stuff going on. That's super important we get this done soon. Oh, Dust Booster 3. I'm like, why do we have him here? But that's why. Also, he's got the resource enhancement, so he should have, I think, at least, I think, at level 1 now? Or no. No, I think he does have it at level 1 right now. So at least be getting, like, 1.2 of those. And potentially, we might be able to throw one of these boosters on it. We haven't figured out how that works yet. If it's going to work at all. That one's good. Got stuff going on. We're just pumping out We're just pumping out these boosters. Alright. I guess we're good. I actually want to kind of get a save. What time is it? Okay, we'll do, like, maybe 2 more turns. I don't want to lose that dust water. That dust water was a huge find for us. That saved us so much money. Like a ludicrous amount of money. Okay. Good that you have eliminated an enemy on Agaria. Thank you. No problem. If you murderous lust, you have eliminated a neighbor. Yes? Yes, I did. Oh, good. They just went to level. Oh, okay. We're just now getting it. Okay, perfect. That works out great. All right, perfect. Could assimilate the Kazaji now. That's true. Panama's gone up to 10. Waterfish has gone up to 15. Non-thanks only advance if you declare that they do so, like now. Oh. You're declaring that you are shutting down your borders. Okay. Do I have anybody in your towns? I don't think I do. You are kind of cutting us off, though, and I don't care for that. You have 2 cities pretty far away from your main production hub. Oh, these guys. Oh, okay, we gotta get them out of here, I guess. Okay, we can get them over there. Here. There, are you happy now? We are outside of your thing. I guess we just keep getting you going north. There were nervous horses right next to them, yeah. I guess we'll just go up here and loot this. What are you? It's just a settler. Wow. How mad would they be if I just took their settler out right now? How angry would they be? Because we're in neutral ground, right? Do the settlers have any kind of combat capability? Attack 13, okay. $13.41. We have more attack capability than they do. You could do it, would make them very angry. I'm sure it would make them so angry. It would make them very angry. I don't think they'd be dumb enough to declare war on you. We might do that. We might just give them the harassment. What are you packing over here? Packing things that are inferior. Okay. They can always retreat and then build city next turn, though. Yeah, but they might not build it where they want to build it. They might be building it where they have to build it because I'm harassing them. And aren't settlers kind of expensive to make? Or kind of a resource involvement? True, yeah. I'm not saying it's not petty. I'm just saying that forcing them, instead of being able to go, like, over here and get this one with these dual things that they might not be able to produce. Oh, actually, that would get them 3. And instead forcing them to go here that has very little in the way of actual resources. Like, they just plop it down here because they don't want to lose it. Instead of taking this one with all these good resources and water access up here. This is a place we want to take over. This has water access up here. We can get a level 2 dock. Like, yeah, this would be perfect for us. Still feel bad for the pink who, like, AI'd out. Poor, poor broken AI. Okay, you guys are still rebelling, huh? Rebelling real hard. Mining rights are working up. 800 bucks is still kind of a lot of money to me. That still seems like a lot of gold to me. Got 3 turns on this. Man, once that gets done, though, we're gonna get some science coming out of this place. 800, 1300 still. Is this a one of a kind? Yeah, one in your empire. So this is a. That's why it takes so long. Very limited. You got the Borough Street. National Museum. Is there anything else? Because the strategic goes over there for the titanium, right? Yeah. Which isn't bad, because we do, you know, use a lot of titanium, but... Oh, that's a luxury one. Was there... I thought there was something else I was thinking it might be better. Oh, antimanium if we can get over here, which we should be able to eventually. If we go around the coast and then go over here and then we can go up one and then hit the antimanium, that would actually be pretty fantastic. You know, assuming it doesn't completely bug out like it likes to do. Okay, Advanced Alchemy is almost done. National Museum. Oh, we want the Borough Street higher than that. I don't know why that got put on the bottom. Let's see, how much is that to buy out now? 140. We'll just buy that one out then. Get all the rest of this put into Borough Street. Got nobody working on food. How much is that? That is not much of a boost. Yeah, we'll just keep them on production. They have so much stuff going on we need to do in that city. We're just pumping out the industrial zones down here. At this point, I guess the only thing we can really do... does not apply to destroyed and converted abilities. So we don't really have much, right? We got, I think, 2? Yeah, so it'd only give us 2 people. It's not really worth the 10 pearls. Otherwise, there's this, which doesn't do us any good. Though I do love that this implies... Songs is up to 2k a turn. Yeah, we're making money. Don't get me wrong. I love this implies that guns are a known thing. So it's very funny to me that they focus so hard on making sure everyone only has, like, crossbows. Royal Science. So yeah, until we get another borough and expand further out or whatever, there's not really much much more we can do to increase, I think, production here, unless we science something. Unless we science the heck out of something. Should have been Ballista? Yeah, probably. If they wanted to stick with the no guns theme. Ika, you said, what was it? There was one of these we wanted. It was... Town Criers were good. Level 2. City. Dust enhanced buildings. Wow. Plus 100% influence on city. 1 in the Empire, though. Return on governor. The Octagon? Wow. Which one of these was the thing you said was actually a halfway decent one? There's a lot of only one of these in the Empire things. Because I think it was... I think Town Crier made sense to me. The dust ones? Okay. Wow, +4 resource on luxury resource extractors. Okay. And then Arts Council then. Non-newspaper approval. Yeah, so the Arts Council then. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna start spending a lot of mithrite here soon. If we can get, if they had another like mining thing, that would be real good. So how do we do? What are these things? Scientific victory. Counter for the scientific victory. Food on city. Point gain. Scientific victory. City. Science. Industry. Plus 100 damage on units. Wow. This is science victory stuff. We could probably just grab the dust bonus one and call it good. Okay. I mean, we have quite a bit of science, right? Aren't we in the lead? Or we were in the lead? At one point? I don't know if we're still in the lead or not, but we were in the lead at one point, I think. Advanced harvester. Fertilizer plant. Most likely are still in the lead. Yeah, I mean, we've been doing a lot of science. Food production. Food production. We can throw it on the bottom of the list, right? If we manage to get through everything else. More science terrain. Sciencing harder. Keep sciencing. Alright, so that's good. I mean, in theory, if we really wanted to get crazy with the Cheese Whiz... Oh yeah, this was the other thing we needed to do. I think we just finished up... Yeah, we're now getting 1.5 of these. How much are these to buy? 120 bucks each. Dang. We still... I mean, we're under the effect of that one negative trait thing, right? That's causing everything to cost more. And clouds that hung over the... Fertilizing powers were unknown. Sophisticated filtering mass, the miracle substance can finally be... How are we using a fertilizer to enhance armor? Sure. Whatever you say, module. But we need, if we want to try to go for that tower, we need, I think 45 of these? I think it's just less strategic production. Let's see. The tower. No, it's plus 100 per level of Reliquary of Agoria. Half pretty on military upkeep. No, for the quest? For the quest. Be the first to build a legendary building in order to benefit from its... Oh, is there a quest here too? The roosting? Wait, what? The roosting? Oh, from dust to rust? Yeah. Yeah, from dust to rust. Help donate a total of 40 palladium. Each time you search a ruin, it will cost 8 total. So be contributed per contribution. Best contribution gets 70 antimonium. Yeah, plus 50% on item strategic resource cost. So it's literally adding 50% cost to the strategics. So buying that stuff is just 50% more expensive. Showtime, thanks for hanging out, Zamas87. You have a good rest of your evening. I mean, luckily we do have a lot of palladium. We don't use it for much. So, I mean, we could go drop the 40 palladium and still have plenty of palladium left. I think the only problem is we have to go around to the very specific ones on the map and do it. Which, I mean, do I need a hero? I guess I don't. I mean, we could use the scouting party to run around, I guess, right? I don't have anybody near that one, though, if that's the one we gotta take it to. We need to kind of about face with these guys. And we're gonna do that. Okay, good. This is actually done now. He's got the one improvement. It sucks that that's our only one of those. Neither of these other regions have it, though, either. This one's got 2. It's really the only thing we're kind of missing now, right? Because I think we're technically producing other stuff. Oh, this is where we're getting our titanium, or titan bones from. Nothing crazy from this one. Stargazy has very little. B-Rock, though. B-Rock is the R1. We're getting everything off of that. Double Red Sang. Oh, that's funny? What's funny? You have a road trade route between B-Rock and Stark. Yeah. We actually do have the road there already, but obviously we can't use it, right? Looks like we have a 1-2 blue crab also. I don't think it's a trade route because it's not highlighted like this one is, but there is a road. Oh, there's actually a road down to Strahd down here also. So moving people from town to town is going to be nice, but we don't know what a road is. Because Bayrock had it built, but not Blue Crab. Oh. Gotcha. Well, I mean, that's unfortunate, but again, it's not anything we can actually do anything with, which is the funny part. Oh, that's food. I'm going to move that one up. Oh, I'm just going to buy that out. 157. Fish farm, 289. Get the canal system going for the increase in production. Then we'll get this done, and then we can start on the cargo dock. Because that's just so much improvement, including in just general joy. They're unhappy, but they're not totally crazy. Alright. Is every town working on a thing? Imagining every non-fish person in the Empire is using the one singular road. Meanwhile, all the fish people are just staring at it in confusion, right? All of the people we've inducted into our... Oh, that's what the other thing was. We can do a minor faction. You said the Khajiit would be... Kazanjet would be good. Plus 5 happiness per... Oh, we don't need a lot of happiness. Production, or this would be better. So should I bring them in then? I don't know how many more turns we've got before... I just don't get how these humans are transporting their goods so fast. Yeah. They don't understand horses. They don't understand roads. There's just all this stuff they don't quite get. Like 11 turns? Okay. Well, that's fine. We should be able to get pretty good. We probably will be able to maintain then, at least, if nothing else. Alright, so should I assimilate them then? I assume we're just doing it for the assimilation effect, not for actually making them, right? Yes? Okay. Assimilated. Assimilated. Oh yeah, look, it already went up to 209. At like 10% right there. Or 10, plus 10 right there. Yeah, next plan is in 11, so at 200, that's 2,000, so... In theory, if we don't spend any more influence on anything, we'll at least at a minimum be able to maintain this. Yeah, we'll be able to maintain it. In fact, we'll be able to take this one up another notch if we want. I don't know, we're not really on a military build right now. We could go, I guess, probably like this way. And get the plus 3 gold on cities. And the buyout production costs. Oh, actually, we'd probably be able to get all the way to that. Not that it's helping much since we don't really have many trade routes, but... Because we don't really need the vision or the happiness. The movement wouldn't be bad. 20 cost. I mean, I guess we could kind of drop military since we're not going full war mode right now. Okay, but how's our cities looking? That's good. That's Alchemy Lab, Borough Street, National Museum. And it's just the industrial zones. It's pumping out that raw production. Borough Street, Fish Farm. Kind of gotta wait till the town calms down, and then we have so many things that cost so much resources to start building. All the alchemy and stuff for increased amounts of science and stuff. Like, we have a lot of both of these. I'd also kind of like to get this finished for that huge science bump, but... Okay. I think we're gonna... We're gonna move the day along, since everything is kind of doing stuff. And then we'll save at the beginning of the next day. Look, there's our daemons. Hold on, let me fix them. Claw, iron claw. Do we care to give them any stuff? Ooh, they get a sweetback strike also? Oh, interesting. Oh, okay, we can just do it this way. Great. Down the thing. Happy International Cat Day if you're a cat person or not. I mean, I enjoy cats, but I don't have any pets, so... Chain Lightning is fun. Overrides the default attack only. Does not work against units with fortification. Deals normal damage to the initial target and 20% to opponents adjacent to the target. Plus 20 damage is spread from unit to adjacent unit. Wow, that's cool. Cats are nice. Sadly, I'm allergic. Yeah. If we get you one of those furless Egyptians. Probably free counter on you. And what? Improve life, improve damage. Sharp sense. Improved vision. Slow fly, sweepback strike. Speed's already pretty good at a 6. Let's improve damage give them. Like damage, just plus 20 damage on unit. Okay. Priests of the fire fed demand their holy places be by inflicting terrifying visions on the minds of their attackers. Fair enough. We also do weird mind attack stuff. Okay, I'm just going to apply that. I don't think we're planning on building them or whatever, but just so if we do build them, they have some stuff. Alright, I'm going to end the day, and then we're going to save at the beginning of the next day. Alright, everybody? Alright. Ooh, rare armor's done. Okay. Bunch of stuff built, as is we were hoping. Oh, level 2 any district city of Panama. Sweet. Probably the dock went up, maybe? I don't know. Well, the power of city grows, and with it, influence of your empire. 320 dust is not a lot, but it's not nothing. And gain enough experience to level 8. Okay, sweet. Probably resources. Probably resources. More resources, plus. Okay. Sweet. Alright, we'll get a save. Probably war with light blue. Is Ica allergic to tigers? I don't know, actually. Do tigers have the same kind of general fur as house cats? I don't know, actually. That's a good question. I feel like they would be a little bit different than a house cat, but I don't know. I'm not a biologist or a zoologist, or I don't work at a zoo. Or lions, panthers. Yeah, maybe I'll find out if I become a zookeeper. Yeah, there you go. You got to take a trip to a zoo. I don't know. I'm sure you can pay some money to go in and like hang out with a tiger. You can do the Tiger King thing and go to one of those like close-up places and pay money to go and hang out with a tiger for an afternoon. See what that's like. I'm sure that would be fun and not dangerous in any way, shape, or form. Those people don't seem mildly unhinged. You can pet the cubs. Yeah, exactly. Hang out with the cubs. Just bury your face in the fur. See if you have any weird reactions to it. To find out. Yeah, exactly. It'll be great. Lurkers, thank you. You got the Twitch bro go around. We always appreciate you. If you check the VODs here on Twitch, check the VODs on YouTube pods. Sorry, also greatly appreciate it. Seeing those numbers helps keep me motivated. If you need a well thought out solution, you need a thinking solution. Raven Hillbrook Inc. Thinking Solutions. But I'm going to call it quits. That is going to be it for me. I hope you all have a good rest of whatever you're up to. And yeah, I think that's going to do it. Bye.